All right, we're back again. So my viewer wanted to go over around the neck, and we're going to go over around the neck. There's two around the necks, part one, part two. But I also want to go around the behind the back pass. I was looking at my old videos, and I think that we should kind of review that too. The behind the back pass is pretty cool. It really kind of serves as a distraction. You know, they don't know where it's going to come from. You know, they don't know if it's going to come from here, if it's going to come from here. You know, and they don't know where it's going to come from. Kind of a cool thing, and it's pretty simple. Everybody knows this. This is probably the first thing everybody does when they start the chucks. You're basically going to want to take it around the back and here, and then side swing back under the arm. And be sure to keep your hand up. I see a lot of people, you know, they're going at it and they're doing really cool stuff, you know, but their arm is just kind of like, they call that Tyrannosaurus arm. Or no, you want to keep your hand up. You want to be able to use that hand. You may need to high cover and attack. You don't know. Always keep that hand up. We want to look like a karate person. So you bring that chuck up and side swing under the arm. That's kind of what I like to do, you know. And it sets you right up for a behind the back pass. See the idea? It's kind of flashy, you know? Flashy for adults. Like I said in my last video, we're not 120-pound youth. We can't be doing gymnastic stuff. But we can give some flavor to our style. It doesn't have to be boring. So the behind the back pass, and then side swing back under the arm. Now, the around the neck, there's two. With the chuck under your arm, you're going to want to pull it out and just go around like that. It's really easy. This hand that catches is going to be on top, and then it goes back under the arm. Same thing from here. You're going to want this arm is going to catch it. See how I'm moving? I'm moving when I do the around the neck. See, it sets you up for different things. So around the neck part one, simply you're going to want to just bring it out like you're going to do a side swing, and it just comes down and around, and then you can do an arm switch, side swing back under the arm. So that's part one. Part one of the around the neck. It's simply do a side swing, goes around the back, catch it, back under the arm. So remember, we're catching with the other hand. This hand here is going to go on top. This hand goes on top to catch it. Under the arm. Switch arms, side swing, and under. One more time. Comes out. You do a side swing. Goes behind the bag. Around the neck. Under the arm. And to make it a little more flashy, you could just add the side swing to it. See what I did there? So again, you also want to get down a little bit. Bend your knees just a little bit. See, bend your knees just a little bit. You know, we're fighting here. We're not. Okay, so that's around the neck, part one. Side swing around the back, around the neck, and back under the arm. Part two adds a around the leg pass. So when you bring it up, you go under the leg, around the neck, and down. Like this, you bring it up, it goes under the leg, around the neck, and under the arm. Part one, part two. Okay, so work on those, and we'll see you in another video.